Hey guys, and welcome to the latest Short Scary Stories, the series where I read from the r/ShortScaryStories subreddit, give it a rating out of 5 spooky wookies, and you guys either say whether you agree with me or not. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. 2020 has been one of the most awful years for myself and probably everybody else around the world. So I'm going to pick the best stories of the last year so far and read those. Some I've inadvertently already read out, so I'm picking the ones that I haven't read. So it's like top 3rd and 5th, I think, from what I'm looking. But anyway, these are the top ones and the other ones are scattered about on the other videos. So without further ado, let's get into this. The first one is called My Family, and it's by Reddit user Pansik. I probably butchered that pronunciation. I do apologise. Let's get straight into it. I died 8 years ago. It wasn't particularly tragic or unusual. Just a car accident. I don't blame the man who hit me. He was speeding because his wife was in labour, and there was black ice on the road. He lost control of the car and I lost my life. It's not his fault. I know that. I'm not cruel and I'm not vengeful. If anything, I'm the opposite. You see, I don't have any family left and I'd lost my few friends around that time. When it was time for my funeral, the only people who came was my boss and the family who killed me. The wife held her newborn daughter close to her chest. I hated my boss, and the cemetery was awfully lonely, so I followed the family home. Lily may as well have been my own flesh and blood. She was sweet and bright and oh so very small. She had trouble sleeping if someone wasn't rocking her crib, and her parents were so tired. After they put her to bed, it was easy for me to rock her crib for her. I didn't get tired. I could help her. As the years passed, Jack and Laurie realised that they weren't alone in the house. It didn't take long from there to make a connection between my funeral and when I had showed up. And I'd never been malevolent, so they weren't afraid or angry. They started to burn candles on the anniversary of my death day. They left an empty chair for meals and holidays. I really felt like a member of the family. Someone is trying to force the door. It's Laurie's ex. He's obsessive. He's angry. He's going to hurt the family. My family. The thing about ghosts is that the more offerings you get, the stronger you become. I'd been enjoying candles, trinkets, and even the occasional food item for the past 5 years. I was strong from that. The knife feels warm in my hand. A shock of heat against the ice of my skin. Laurie, Jack, and Lily are my family. I care about them, and they're not going to join me yet. That was really nice. It is creepy, but it's it had a nice intensity towards the end, but it didn't feel like it was just like shoved upon you. And it was just a really nice read. It escalated well, and the ending was quite happy, even though this obsessive ex is about to get shanked by a ghost. I mean, there's probably better ways to go, but getting knifed by a ghost is not a bad way. Maybe the axe-wielding maniac of a ghost that we talked about in the podcast with Ryan and Jordan, maybe people gave that ghost trinkets, and that's why it can axe people to death. Obviously nobody died, but yeah. If you haven't checked out that podcast, I'll leave a banner right now. Hopefully my editing skills are really good, because that'd just be embarrassing. So I'm going to give that one a 4. 4 out of 5 spooky wookies from me. That was really good. I enjoyed that one. So the next story is brought to us by another Reddit user who I'm going to butcher their name pronunciation. Tatsuya. Tatsuya? Yeah, we'll go with that one. And this one's called Last Messages. I love you, Mum. I can hear footsteps on the stairs. I think he's outside my room. I hear sirens, but they're far away. I'm hiding in the closet. I hope he didn't hear me. Hang on. I heard something downstairs. The cops are already here looking for him. They'll catch him. Don't worry, Mum. I'm safe. I love you. The cops said he's some escaped serial killer and he's been breaking into homes around the area. Yes, Mum. It's on the news now. I'll keep my doors locked. Messages are displayed in chronological order, with the most recent at the top. Whew! That's probably not very good with me reading it. It's a story that goes both ways. Yeah, do you know what? It's really short, so I'm going to read it backwards now for those of you that are listening. Yes, Mum, it's on the news now. I'll keep my doors locked. The cops said he's some escaped serial killer and he's been breaking into homes around the area. Don't worry, Mum, I'm safe. I love you. The cops are already here looking for him. They'll catch him. Hang on. I heard something downstairs. I'm hiding in the closet. I hope he didn't hear me. I hear sirens, but they're far away. I can hear footsteps on the stairs. I think he's outside my room. I love you, Mum. Bravo, bravo, bravo. The fact that it reads 2 different ways, incredible. That's getting a 5 out of 5 for me. Obviously, I think this is a story that is better read than it is read out. However, hopefully I managed to pull it off. Probably not. Yeah. But no, that's amazing. It works both ways. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything more that needs to be said. It's a story that you can read twice and it's different. So, brilliant. Bravo. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. So, 5 out of 5 spooky wookies. Our next story is brought to us by pretty_creepy. Let's hope this is pretty creepy. And it's called Confession. You okay, buddy? Yeah. You sure? You're breathing heavy. I'm okay. Good. Relax. It'll go quicker that way. To start, I just need some basic information. Basic? Simple things. Okay. Let's start with an easy one. What's your name? Roy. Roy what? From here. Well, Mr. From here, how old are you? 16. Go to school? No. Why not? Dunno, just don't. Live alone? No. You live with your mother and your brother Bill, don't you? Yeah. Good, good. You're doing fine. But now I need to ask some harder questions, okay? Can you handle that? Yeah. Good boy. Your brother Bill's in some hot water, isn't he? He's been accused of something bad. Accused? He did something bad. To that little girl, Jenny Connor. Oh. To be frank, Mr. Fromere, I think you might know something about that. That's why you're here today. I think you have a story about Bill and that little girl. Don't be shy. Relax. You aren't in any trouble. Just answer me one question. Did you see Bill take Jenny into the woods? I didn't see them. Really? I saw Jenny. Bill was home. You say you saw Jenny go into the woods, but Bill was at home? Yeah. Mr. From here, I find that a wee bit hard to believe. You know, we found Bill's jacket in those woods. We found his jacket soaked in about a pint of blood. Jenny's blood. We found her too. Funny enough, she was just a few yards away. We took some pictures. Want to see? Pictures? Of the body? Want to see? No. No, I expect you don't. They're not pretty, but nevertheless, they beg the question. What was Jenny's blood doing on Bill's jacket? And why do a dozen witnesses claim to have seen them leave together from the football game? Witnesses? Mr. Fromere, I know you followed them from the field. We have it on CCTV, so I ask you again. Did you see Bill take Jenny into the woods? Did you? I didn't. I think you're lying. Bill was home. We go together from football. Bill said, take Jenny home. You took Jenny? It was cold. Bill said, take Jenny and take my jacket. I said, let's go to the woods. Jenny said no. It made me mad. I pushed her. She hurt her head. What? I hid her in the woods. I was scared. I didn't want trouble. She woke up. She was mad and screaming, so I hit her. I hit her so she shut up. And the jacket? Jacket? Bill's jacket. I hid it. Where? Under my bed? Christ, no, not under your bed. Think for once in your life. Fucking think. You hid it in the woods. I hid it in the woods. Yeah, don't forget. It's important. Sorry. When they ask for real, you have to remember. I'm sorry for yelling. I hate seeing you made a fool of us all. I know, Bill. Oi, that twist! Oh, brilliant. Bravo, bravo. Oh, thinking that this guy's in an interview and it's just Bill prepping him to take the fall for something that he did. Oof. How many of you, including myself, thought that Bill was an innocent party in this? All those in favour say aye. Aye. Yeah. Nope, that's getting a 4.5 out of 5 spooky wookies from me. It was good. Yeah, I really enjoyed reading that. It was quite good being back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then that twist. How did you fit that in there? It's great. I hope I didn't butcher it. Really, it's very difficult to read two different voices. And they're not even good voices from me, they're just me high-pitched and me low-pitched and me normal. So, 3 different voices, sorry. Me pretending to be Bill, pretending to be a investigator. Me pretending to be Bill's brother, and then me pretending to be Bill at the end. Yeah. That's just a weird one. But no, 4.5 out of 5 spooky wookies, that was really good. Some high scores tonight, but that is to be expected from the top short scary story posts of the year. Give or take 1 or 2 places, because I've already read them, but you know. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. We are playing Among Us quite regularly now, with quite a few people, so get in there if you want to play Among Us with us. If you want to murder me, or let me murder you, you know. Let's play that game. Right, thanks again, and take care.